your expectations. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Down, right here is about where expectations are.
Hello and welcome to Xplay.
On today's show, serial killers.
Vietnam for the PC.
Spy vs. Spy, the video game.
And more adventures with super spies Bob and Steve when we bring you the latest chapter of Splinter Cell Co-op Theater.
Plus, the moment no one has been waiting for. The first song from Xplay, the musical.
We totally stole the idea from Buffy. That's what we do.
But we begin with something sinister.
A game with a very creepy and compelling plot about a serial killer.
It's one part The Alienist and one part Silence of the Lambs.
Plus, it features eerie pointing and terrifying clicking with your mouth.
Ooh.
I know. Here's our review of the very, very mature Still Life. I'm glad he finds a mediocre score hilarious.
Yeah, Still Life has a good story. You know what else it has? A puzzle where you have to bake cookies to advance the plot.
Bottom line, if the game interests you, don't buy it. Rent it somewhere like Gamefly.com.
They have hundreds of games to rent, so you don't have to spend $50 on something you're only going to want to play once.
And speaking of only wanting to play something once, let's talk about Vietnam games.
We like Battlefield Vietnam. We dislike almost every other Vietnam game that came out in the past year.
But that hasn't stopped developers from cranking out yet another Vietnam game.
Here's a review of Elite Warriors.
Yeah, the AI is not very bright.
If you have to play a Vietnam shooter, skip this one. Play Battlefield Vietnam.
And if you have to pee, now's the time, because we have a commercial.
Good.
Not on the couch.
Oh.
Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Who runs Bartertown?
Morgan Webb runs Bartertown.
Damn right. Welcome back to Xplay.
We're back with another installment of Splinter Cell Co-op Theater.
Yes, everyone loves playing Splinter Cell Co-op.
Unless the person you're playing it with is a total tool, like this guy.
Wow, that's the most inept twosome since us.
Don't go away. Later in the show, Xplay, the musical.
We promise not to sing the phrase donkey porker.
Promises were made to be broken.
Morgan Webb.
Sorry, Nokia. Welcome back to Xplay.
Growing up, I did once. I used to read Mad Magazine, and one of the most popular cartoons in it was Spy vs. Spy.
Now, as with everything else, the Spy comic has been licensed and turned into a video game.
Here's a review of Spy vs. Spy.
Aw, the spies have a violently adversarial relationship, just like us.
And like us, they aren't very good.
Yeah. I'm not sure who the target audience of this game is. Kids, Mad Magazine fans, Mountain Dew drinkers. But all of that audience will be disappointed.
However, you won't be disappointed because up next, we have a special song for all our viewers.
Oh, they'll be disappointed.
Yeah.
And Morgan Webb.
Welcome back to Xplay.
If you're a fan of this show, you know that our viewer mail can often be cruel.
The fans call us stupid,
Old.
and lame.
But those angry letters have nothing on the malicious postings we see on our message boards.
Yes, the Xplay forum is filled with people who hate us.
People who start an entire thread with the heading Xplay sucks or Adam is gay.
But despite all the angry posts, we still appreciate that you care enough to watch the show and make a detailed list of everything you hate about it.
That's why the Xplay staff wrote a song in honor of our online fans.
To the men and women who post day in and day out to tell us how much they hate us, we dedicate this one to you.